nga
In what language were you interacting with the accused?
twayogera Luzungu.
We are speaking English.
What followed when he told you
Kyekyaddako ng'amaze
the advice
okugamba
allegedly given to him by other teachers?
ng'amaze okugamba abasomesa bye baali bamugambye.
N'agamba bamuadvisinga omwana amufunire ekifo ewali banne nga bangi asobole okuinteractinga nabo, omwana asobole okupickinga up.
He told me that he was advised to take the child to where there are many children, where he can interact with others and pick up. Amadon also calculated the fees for him, 120,000 shillings for the month,
Omutwalo gwa registration
10,000 for registration,
n'emitwalo 6 egya uniform.
and 60,000 for uniform.
Yes.
Omwami ye bamala okumugamba ssente ezo ye mwennyini n'azigatta n'atugamba emitwalo giba 19.
After being told of the amounts, he added it up and he told us it was 190,000.
What did he use to add up the money?
Yakozesa mutwe gwe okugatta ssente ezo.
He used his head to calculate the money.
What followed?
Can you please keep some peace, please?
Tukakane,
We say he used his head. What is the correct interpretation?
he used his head to calculate the money.
Mental work.
Okay, he used his mental work. He used mental work to calculate the money.
But in the natural, the interpreter was correct. Yes. Ma'am, you say he calculated the money and told you that the total was 190. And what followed?
Ogambye nti yabala ssente n'abagamba nti zaali 19,000. Kyekyaddako.
Mrs. Odongo yajjayo calculator confirming.
Mr. Odong got a calculator to confirm. Mrs. Odong got a calculator to confirm the amount.
Yes.
Bwe yamala okubala ku calculator n'amugamba kituufu.
After using the calculator, she confirmed it was true.
Yes.
N'amugamba amuwe ennamba y'essimu kubanga ssente zaali ku
Who told
mobile
who?
money.
Ani yagamba ani?
Mr. Christopher n'agamba Madam Anet amuwe ennamba y'essimu kw'abateeka ssente kubanga ssente yali aziyina ku ssimu.
The accused requested Madam Odong to give him the contact where he can deposit the money because he had it on mobile money.
Yes.
Ennamba baagimusomera n'akolako deposit ya mitwalo 19,010.
Who read the number to the accused?
Ani yamusomera enamba?
Mrs. Odongo yamusomera ennamba y'essimu eyiye.
Mrs. Odong read out the number for him.
Yes.
N'ateekako emitwalo 19,500 ng'N50,000 za withdraw charges.
He then deposited 195,000, 5,000 being withdraw charges.
Yes. What else happened?
Mrs. Odongo yaŋŋamba ng'endedde receipt book muwandiikire receipt.
Mrs. Odong requested me to go and get a receipt book so that I can issue him a receipt.
Yes.
Bwe nali mpandiika receipt ne mubuuza amannya g'omwana ge mba nteeka ku receipt.
As I was writing the receipt, I asked him for the names of the child so that I can include them on the receipt.
Did he tell you the names of the child?
Amannya g'omwana yagakugamba.
Amannya g'omwana yagaŋŋamba naye we yayogera omulundi ogwasooka saasooka kuwulira ne mugamba pardon.
He told me the name of the child, but at first he told me the name I didn't hear, so I asked him to repeat.
Yes.
Mu kifo ky'okunziriramu yasipeeringa amannya gombi yagansipeeringira nga nze bwe mpandiika ku receipt.
Instead of responding, he instead spelled the names for me as I was writing on the receipt.
Era amannya gaali Zuriel Onyango.
The name was Zuria Onyango.
Please spell that name for the court.
Z-U-R-I-E-L. Okay. O, the next name is O-N-Y-U-M.
Zuriel Onyum. Okay.
Okay, so did you write the receipt?
Receipt wagiwandiika.
Receipt nagiwandiika ne ngimuwa.
I wrote the receipt and gave it to him.
What followed?
Kyekyaddako.
Mrs. Odongo yamugamba tweyanzizza omwana tumulinze ku lwokubiri nga bamuleese ne mami we.
Mrs. Odong thanked him and told him that we were waiting for the child to be brought on Tuesday.
Yes.
Yafuluma wabweru n'atambula.
He moved out and started walking.
Towards a gate.
He started walking towards the gate.
Yes.
Bwe yatuuka ku gate namugyako attention nga ndowooza afuluma.
When he reached the gate, I did not pay attention anymore. I thought he had left.
Yes.
Nakutama n'esikadrowa ya Madam Annette nsobole okuzzayo receipt book.
I bent to pull the drawer of Mrs. Annette to put back the receipt book.
Yes.
Naye mba sinnaba kugiteekayo nentunula mu ddirisa kubanga otunula mu ddirisa oba olengera ekigenda mu maaso wabwe.
But before I could put it, I looked through the window, because through the window you can easily see what is taking place outside.
Yes.
Naddamu okulaba omwami eyo ng'akutamye wansi naye nga wansi waliwo omwana ng'akutamye bw'ati. Nga wansi waliwo omwana yeebase ku ttaka nga amukutamyeko.
I then saw the accused person bending on a child who was on the ground.
Was he bending? Was he squatting?
He was bending.
Yes.
Mu bwongo bwange nasooka kulowooza nti ali kukuba mwana.
In my mind, I thought he was beating the child.
Yes.
Nadduka misinde receipt nagisuulawo wansi n'enziruka misinde we yali.
I threw down the receipt book and ran towards where he was.
Yes.
Natuuka mubuuza abaana baffe okuba baaki.
When I reached, I asked him why he was beating our children.
Yes.
Naye yali tannanziramu genda otunula wansi nga waliwo omwana gwe bayita Keisha Genrot.
Before he responded, I saw Keisha
Keisha?
Agenroth was down
Ng'ali mu kitaba ky'omusaayi.
in a pool of blood.
What else did you see?
Kyekirala kye walaba.
Omwami oyo yayimuka ng'akutte akambe mu ngalo.
The accused person got up when he was holding a knife in his hand.
Yes.
Omwami oyo yali sipide nnyo mu bintu bye yali akola, yabakirawo omwana owookubiri immediately.
He was so quick that he immediately grabbed another child.
Yes.
Nagenda okulaba naye ng'amuteeka wansi ng'awanise ekiso n'emmanya naye ayagala mumusala.
I then saw him putting the child down, and he had a knife. I understood that he was also going to catch another child.
Yes.
Bwangu nakwata obugaali abaana bwe bavugirako wabweru.
I immediately got one of the bicycles the children use outside in the compound.
Yes.
Nenkamukasikira.
I threw it at him.
Yes.
We nakamukasikira yasooka n'aleka omwana gwe yali akutte n'asooka n'angoba nze.
When I threw the bicycle at him, he left the child and then started running after me.
Yes.
Nadduka nga bwe ndeekaana naye natuuka n'engwa wansi.
I was running while making an alarm, but I later fell down.
Yes.
Bwe yalaba nga ngudde wansi yandeka n'adda ewali abaana.
When I fell down, he left me there and went back to where the children were.
Yes.
Bwe namalira okusituka wansi okuddayo nasanga asala owokubiri ng'amumaliriza.
By the time I got up, I found when he had finished cutting the second child.
Yes.
Nakwata akagali akalala nenziramu nenkamukasukira nga agoba omwana owookusatu.
I again got another bicycle and I threw it at him as he was running to get the third child.
As this was happening, where were the other caretakers?
Ebyo byonna nga bigenda mu maaso, bakeyateeka abalala bali luddawo.
Ekintu kino kyagwawo mu bwangu, byonna byaliwo mu ddakiika ezaali entono ennyo. Mrs. Odong yali amaze okufuluma awo wabweru ng'akuba alarm. Keyateeka omulala we byahapeningira yali atutte baana manju kubanga tubawerekera for short call n'okulongoosa emanju potties. Byamusanga ali manju. Baali bakamala okulya break nga keyateeka omulala ali kulongoosa room naye awo we yasalira omwana wokubiri eyali alongoosa kiraasi mwe baaliridde breakfast ne Mrs. Odongo baali bafulumye nga bakuba nduulu bayita buyambi.
Okay,
So you are going to go
you're going to go slow
again.
and yes, and the question was, where were the other caretakers? And you're going to tell us slowly, tell us so and so was here and another person was here so that we are able to understand because we were not there.
Bakubuuziza bakeyateeka abalala gye baali ng'ebyo byonna bibeerawo, n'olwekyo ojja kutugamba keyateeka gundi yali wano, ono yali wano, kubanga ffenna twali tetuliiyo.
So where were the other caretakers?
Bakeyateeka abalala baali luddawa.
Keyateeka omu yali mu room mwe baali baliridde breakfast ng'alongoosa.
One caretaker was cleaning the room where they had their breakfast from.
Yes.
Keyateeka omulala yali atutte abaana abamu emanju n'okulongoosa emanju ku potties.
The other caretaker had taken some of the children for short call and he was also cleaning their potties.
Yes.
Mrs. Odongo yali mu office ng'alina report gy'amaliriza mu office.
Mrs. Odong was in office finishing some report.
Yes.
Omufumbi yali mu ffumbiro ng'afumba.
The caterer was in the kitchen preparing food.
So you say you were throwing the bikes at him and making noise. Did they respond?
Ogambye nti waali omukanyugira obugaali nga bw'okuba enduulu bajja okulaba ki ekyali kituuseewo.
eyali alongoosa ne Madam Annette baavaayo.
The one who was cleaning and Madam Annette came out.
Naye tebasooka kumanya kyali kigenda mu maaso kubanga bana babiri be yali asaze baali wansi kati baalaba angoba nga tebamanyi lwaki angoba.
But they could not tell what was going on because the two he had cut were down and they didn't know why he was chasing me.
So you say he cut the second child. Did he do anything else?
Ogambye yasala omwana ow'okubiri. Waliwo ekirala kye yakola.
Do you know the second child that he cut?
Omwana ow'okubiri omumanyi.
Omwana ow'okubiri saamunotisinga kubanga saasobola notisinga feesi ye awo.
I didn't notice the face of the second child.
What else happened?
Kyekirala ekyatuukawo.
Kati bwe nalaba ng'agenda proceedinga ku mwana omulala ne mukasukira akagaali omulundi ogwokubiri.
I saw him proceeding to get the third child and I threw the bicycle at him for the second time.
Is this second or third?
Second.
No, second. Second time.
Second child. Okay.
No, the second time when I threw him the bicycle.
So this is when he was proceeding
To
with
the
which child?
third
The
child.
third child. Okay. Yes. So what followed?
Kyekyaddako.
This time round yangoba.
This time he chased after me.
Naye nali nzijudde okutya nga nkankana naddukanga nga bwengwa nagwa ebigwo bisatu.
I was scared and in panic, so I was running while I was falling down. I fell 3 times.
Yes.
Bwe nagwa omulundi ogwokusatu yantuukako n'agalula akambe ke.
When I fell the third time, he got close to me and put up his knife.
Yes.
Engeri gye nali mmaze okulaba ng'asaze bali eri namanya nange agenda kunsala n'enzibiriza amaaso.
Because I had seen him cut other children, I thought he was also going to cut me, so I closed my eyes.
Yes.
Naye yandeka n'adduka n'addayo mu baana still.
He still left me and went back to the children.
Yes.
Nalwawoko wansi engeri gye nali ndimu entiisa.
I took long to get up because I was scared.
Yes.
Nagenda okusitukawo nga ali ku mwana gwe yasala eyasembayo owokusatu saamulaba nga yamusala ndi awo wansi nga ndi traumatized.
By the time I woke up, I found when he had finished cutting the last child. I did not see him cut the third child because I was traumatized.
Yes.
Era omwana gwe yasembayo Sala gwe namulaba ng'asembayo Sala yali Ryan Odeke.
The last child I saw him cut was called Ryan Odeke.